Your body holds a hidden reset button that costs pharmaceutical giants thousands to mimic, and it's sitting right there in your fridge, disguised as ordinary eggs. 5 whole eggs every morning for 30 days. By the end of this, your blood, brain, and metabolism will run like a finely tuned machine most people never experience in their lifetime. Here's the truth. Welcome to the Body Blueprint, where we decode your biology. 50 eggs in 1 month, a number that makes most doctors break into a cold sweat. They've been trained to treat eggs like a cardiovascular time bomb, but a massive study tracking over 500,000 people, published in the world's top medical journals, revealed the shock. Daily egg eaters had fewer heart attacks than those who avoided them completely. We've been lied to for decades. In the next few minutes I'll walk you, step by step, through exactly what science shows happens inside your body, week by week, system by system. But first, the eggs you choose decide whether this works or fails. This isn't taste, it's chemistry. Supermarket shelves scream cage-free. Free range. Clever marketing traps. Cage-free still packs thousands of birds into dark warehouses, standing in filth. Free range? A tiny door they rarely use. What you actually need is pasture-raised. Chickens roaming grass, chasing insects, bathing in sunlight, like wild warriors, not factory prisoners. Their eggs burst with vitamin D, omega-3s, and antioxidants. Crack one open. Factory eggs show pale, lifeless yolks. Pasture-raised? Deep, vibrant orange, like liquid sunset trapped in a shell. That color is nature's seal of nutrient density. No lab feed can copy real sunshine and a living diet. Week 1. The hunger vanishes. Start the clock. Within the first 7 days, something strange happens. The constant voice in your head begging for food? It goes quiet. Afternoon crashes. Desperate sugar hunts? Gone. This isn't willpower. It's biology rebooting. Most of us live in hidden starvation. 2,000 calories a day. Yet your cells scream for real fuel, like filling your engine with soda instead of premium oil. Cereal or toast in the morning? Blood sugar rockets sky high. Pancreas panics, floods insulin like a fire hose. Insulin crashes it too low. Stress hormones scream for more. The roller coaster spins all day. 5 eggs change everything. 350 calories of pure power, loaded with B vitamins, selenium, iodine, phosphorus. But the real magic? 30 grams protein and 25 grams healthy fat. This exact ratio fires satiety signals. Peptide YY steps forward. Your brain hears, all systems full. Stop searching. Insulin stays calm. Eggs barely touch blood sugar. Low insulin opens the door to your own fat stores. Steady energy. No spikes, no crashes. You might not see huge numbers on the scale yet, but you'll feel it. Energy flows smooth as a river. Your body remembering what premium fuel feels like after years of cheap junk. Week 2. Your brain wakes up. By the second week, something electric ignites between your ears. Choline takes the spotlight, a nutrient almost everyone is severely lacking. Eggs are the richest natural source on Earth. Your brain turns choline into acetylcholine, the messenger that powers memory, learning, focus. Low levels? Sentences blur. You walk into a room and forget why. Mental fog, thick as winter mist. 5 eggs deliver 600 to 700 milligrams daily. It's like oiling every rusty gear in your mind's engine. The fog lifts like sunrise burning through clouds. Tasks that felt impossible now flow effortlessly. Focus sharpens to laser precision. At the same time, pasture-raised eggs bring DHA omega-3. Your brain is 60% fat. It needs these fatty acids to wrap neurons like perfect insulation on electrical wires. Without it, signals weaken and distort. DHA from eggs is instantly usable. You're not just feeding your brain, you're rebuilding it, cell by cell. Anxiety melts away. Reflexes quicken. Mood steadies like a calm, endless sea. One more gift for your eyes. Those deep orange yolks carry lutein and zeaxanthin. Internal sunglasses for your retina. Screens pour blue light that oxidizes your eyes like acid rain on metal. These antioxidants filter the damage and protect for life. By day 14, your thinking is crystal clear and your vision is shielded for the long haul. Week 3. The protein revolution begins. Now we reach the real difference maker. 30 grams of protein every morning from 5 whole eggs. But this isn't the same as scooping powder into a shaker. Not all protein is created equal. Your body doesn't just swallow protein. It disassembles it into amino acids, then decides what to build. Muscle, enzymes, hormones, skin, hair. The question is efficiency. How much actually becomes new tissue instead of being burned for quick energy? Scientists call this biological value, or net nitrogen utilization. Cheap proteins waste most of themselves. Whey isolate? Maybe 17 to 20% gets used for real construction. The rest? Expensive calories turned to heat. Soy? Even lower. Whole eggs? Your body captures nearly half of every gram. The gold standard. The most complete, most usable protein nature ever made. Picture building a fortress. Low-quality bricks arrive cracked and uneven. You throw away 80%. Progress crawls. Now imagine precision-cut stone blocks. Every piece locks perfectly. Almost nothing wasted. Walls rise fast and strong. That's eggs versus everything else. This becomes life or death. After age 30, sarcopenia creeps in. Muscle melts away 1% per year. Strength fades. Balance fails. Falls increase. Independence vanishes. Preserving muscle isn't vanity. It's survival. Here's where the egg white myth destroys people. Throwing away the yolk is like buying a Ferrari and removing the engine. The yolk holds the cofactors, vitamins, minerals, fats that unlock the white's protein. Separate them and you spike insulin hard. Pure protein without fat acts like fast carbs. Blood sugar jumps. Fat storage turns on. Eat the whole egg? The 25 grams of fat act like a brake on insulin. You stay in building mode, anabolic, not storage mode. By week 3, if you lift, run, or even walk regularly, recovery accelerates. Soreness fades faster. Strength climbs. If fat loss is your goal, something magical appears. Scale may move slowly, but the mirror tells the truth. Fat melts from the waist, arms, hips. Muscle holds firm or even grows slightly. This is the rarest combination in fitness. Lose fat, keep strength, feel powerful. Week 4. The cholesterol myth finally dies. This is when friends and family panic. You're eating 1,000 milligrams of cholesterol every day. Your heart, old fear, outdated science, still alive in headlines and doctors' offices. Here's the reality most MDs still miss. Your liver manufactures 1,000 to 3,000 milligrams of cholesterol daily, every single day. Why? Because cholesterol is not poison, it's infrastructure. No colesterol uguale a no cell membranes. No sex hormones. No vitamin D. No bile for digestion. No repair crews for damaged tissue. Your body is intelligent. Eat little cholesterol. Liver ramps production. Eat more. Liver dials it back. Self-regulating system. Dietary cholesterol barely moves blood levels for 95% of people. The real villain isn't cholesterol. It's inflammation, stress, sugar, seed oils, smoking. These tear tiny wounds in artery walls. Your body rushes cholesterol to patch them like firefighters to a blaze. Blaming cholesterol is like blaming the ambulance for the accident. It shows up because damage already happened. Cholesterol is also raw material for every major hormone: testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, DHEA. Low drive, exhausted recovery, mood swings, brain fog, libido gone. It might not be hormones out of balance. It might be not enough building blocks. Consistent eggs supply healthy fats and cholesterol. Your endocrine factory finally gets premium raw materials. Men often report strength surging, confidence returning. Women notice cycles smoothing, PMS fading, moods leveling like still water. What about LDL, the so-called bad cholesterol? Here, nuance matters. LDL isn't one thing. Small, dense particles act like tiny razors, slip into artery walls, spark plaque. Large, fluffy particles? Too big, harmless, bounce off. Pasture-raised eggs, rich in saturated fat and cholesterol from natural sources. Shift your LDL toward large, safe, fluffy ones. Total LDL might tick up slightly. Actual heart risk drops. Most doctors still read the total number and stop there. They miss the particle size story. One last hidden benefit hits about 40% of people: the MTHFR gene variant. If you carry it, your body struggles to clear homocysteine. Homocysteine builds up, inflames arteries. Stronger predictor of heart trouble than cholesterol ever was. To neutralize it, you need bioavailable B9, B12, and especially choline. Synthetic vitamins often fail, wrong form, poor absorption. Pasture-raised eggs deliver these nutrients in their natural, ready-to-use state. You're quietly detoxifying your blood every morning. While others chase fancy detox kits, your breakfast does the real work. You can destroy every benefit we've built in 30 seconds flat. Wrong cooking method. The yolk's treasures, antioxidants, healthy fats, cholesterol, are fragile. Heat too high. Oxygen too much. They oxidize. Oxidized cholesterol turns inflammatory, like pouring gasoline on a smoldering fire. Vitamins break down. Nutrients vanish. The rule is simple. Keep the yolks soft, creamy, almost runny. That's where the power lives. Soft-boiled is king. 6 to 7 minutes in simmering water. Peel gently. Golden yolk spills like liquid gold. Poached? Perfect. Whirlpool in the pan. Egg slides in. Whites hug the yolk like a protective cocoon. Over easy works beautifully. Low heat. Flip once. Yolk stays bright. Barely set. Scrambled? Do it right. Never like the dry, rubbery stuff from greasy spoons. Here's the method. Drop a tablespoon of grass-fed butter into a cold pan. Low flame. Let it melt slow. Crack 5 eggs straight in. Stir gently. Constantly. Soft curds form. Still glossy. Still wet. Pull off heat immediately. Residual warmth finishes them. They should look like rich custard. Silky. Golden. Inviting. This preserves the delicate fats. Maximizes absorption. Every nutrient reaches your cells intact. After 30 full days, your body isn't the same machine. It's been recalibrated from the inside out. Insulin sensitivity sharpened. Hunger signals honest again. No more false alarms. Brain flooded with choline and DHA. Focus like a blade. Memory like steel trap. Fog gone for good. Hormone factory humming. Raw materials steady. Testosterone, estrogen, cortisol, all built on solid foundation. Energy returns. Drive reignites. Mood anchors. Inflammation dialed down. Detox pathways quietly running. Homocysteine cleared if you carry that gene. Arteries cleaner. Risk lower. This isn't a fad diet. It's not a hack. It's a return. A return to the food your biology was forged to crave. The food that signals your DNA. Build. Repair. Thrive. Your cells listen. They obey. Most people never feel this version of themselves. Steady, sharp, strong, alive in a way pills and powders can't touch. If this breakdown woke something up inside you, if you finally see how one simple food can rewrite your biology, hit that like button. Subscribe to The Body Blueprint. We decode more truths like this every week. Drop a comment below. Soft-boiled or scrambled? Tell me how you'll cook them starting tomorrow. I'll see you in the next one. Your body's waiting.